Hello, agents. Today is Monday, November 8th, 2021. Good morning. What we're going to look at today is I did a hot list. I've been doing a hot list for forever. Just kind of picked out my favorite products, more than just rate, what the products do all together. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at how my hot list works right now. So here's the hot list for November 2021. And the top product I'm showing, the first product on the list here is a 2% for 3 year. So if you click on the hot list, it'll bring you to my webpage I've designed for you agents to review the product. Give you a little more detail, see if you actually want to go forward more looking at this particular product. So the 3 year is currently paying with this company 2% for 3 years. That's guaranteed for the whole entire term. They also have a 5, 7, and 9. Not really that competitive. There's better products out there on those terms. The 3 year has a 3 year true surrender charge. It's not a recurring surrender. So it's a little odd, 7.9%, 7%, 6.2%, 0% thereafter. Very important. Client doesn't have to rush, make a decision 30 days before or after the guarantee period. I'm really like these friendly end of term type stuff. So you have a full matching duration, rate, and term surrender charge. There is an MVA during that first 3 years. No MVA or surrender after the 3 years. $10,000 minimum, not tiered to like 250 to get this best rate. This is best rate at 10,000. It's a 3 year term. It issues to age 90 in most states, 75 in California and Florida due to the death benefit I'll get into in a second. Product's not available at all in Delaware or New York. There's no free withdrawals. This is an accumulation product. So anytime you have a free withdrawal built into the product, the company has priced that in. So you're paying for the free withdrawal whether you use it or not. So in this particular case, 3 years, you do not need withdrawals. Why are you going to pay for it internal cost? So that's no withdrawals, but they're given to you in yield. So there's really no way around that. If you take any money out of this, there will be a surrender charge in the first 3 years. The surrender value is paid as death benefit. So if you die, they're going to ding you for a surrender charge if you try to lump sum out within that 3 years. However, you may reduce or avoid the charges altogether if you defer the payment or take periodic payments. So in other words, if a beneficiary just finishes the 3 years out, spouse, whatever, then there's no more charges because the contract's out, and then you get the full cash value, which is the same as the accumulation value after 3 years. So really friendly, this company. I've worked with them for a long time. They're really great, client oriented that way. Just make sure you note that in the contract, call the agent, to avoid surrender at death. I've gone through that a few other times with other products in my past videos. California and Florida have special death benefits. That's why they have the reduced issue ages. Here, issue ages to 90 in most states, 75 in those, right? We went through that. So California has over ages 65 and above. It automatically throws the death benefit in. So that's cool. You get that built in over 65, makes it very competitive for 65 to 75 in California. Florida, all ages have the full death benefit. So this product, 2%, it's basically a 15 basis point value. That's how much they charge on their other product for a death benefit. Maybe a little less because they also have a withdrawal in that one, but call it 8 basis points if you will. So you're getting that in Florida. It's a really good product. Commission is 2% on this product at all issue ages. So even age 90, you get 2%. Remember, you can use that death benefit features to avoid surrender charges. And this company's A- rated. They've been upgraded count them 4 times since we've had the economic crisis there. So that's a good one. We're going to go back now and look at the next product is the 2-year annuity. And the 2-year annuity is offered at 2.15% right here. 2.15. Why am I looking at the wrong screen? 1.85 in Florida. Again, it's going to be regarding that death benefit issue. So here we go. You have a 2 or a 5 year. Even their 5 year on this particular product's not bad. Currently at 295. The surrender charge on this one's a little tricky, right? It's 9% the first year, 8% the second year. Then there's a 30-day window. And then if you don't move in that 30-day window, it renews for 3 more years. So your 2-year became a 5-year. Careful there. That could get people in trouble. There's no suitability or anything required for the company to do this. So it could slip under the radar if we're not careful there. What's next here? So the product has a 10,000 minimum, as well as the last product we looked at. Maximum is 500,000. Same with the last one, I forgot to mention. This product issues 18 to 85 years old. It is not available in these states. California is one of them. New York, of course, New Jersey, Oregon, a lot of the standard harder to get issued states. There are no free withdrawals in this product either. So if you do want a free withdrawal, that you can add it, but at a cost. And we'll show you that in a second. The death benefit is equal to the cash surrender value. Florida is the full value. Again, Florida. So you're paying that's 30 points, but you're getting the death benefit in California. Any place else, though, if you want that death benefit, they don't offer the particular rider on that. So you can get a free withdrawal rider, 5% for 6 basis points. That's what they cost you. So let's say you want the 5% withdrawal rider just in case, and you don't use it. This is where a great example of where you're paying for something you don't use, 6 basis points. It's not expensive, but you are paying for the use. RMD, if you're going to exceed that 5%, you're going to want an RMD if it's qualified money. And all accumulated interest is also 6%. So why is accumulated interest good? Not really on the 2-year, because you're only going to earn, what, 4.3-ish. So the 5% is more than any accumulated interest in the 2 years. However, on the 5-year, if you're down, several years, you could pull more than the 5%. So that might be an option if you want to make one big withdrawal at the end. All the interest rates go up. Commission's 1.25, pretty low on that 2-year, but it's like making 2.5 on a 4-year, right? Issue ages 81 to 85, it drops to 1%. Company is B+ rated, so be aware of that. I'd be happy to walk you through their financials. If you want any information, of course, on all these, just click request quote or request an agent kit. I'll get them out to you. All right, next we're looking at the, yes, this is the top product, 315 for 5 years. This particular company, 315, 320, 330. They got all the top rates. California has lower rates here, right? They're charging 10 basis points for the full death benefit. So that's very inexpensive because they charge more in every other state for that particular one. Anyway, this one also has a 30-day window prior. So this is 30 days before. So if you think maturity, and then as soon as maturity hits, you're already locked into a new surrender. Again, be careful with these. That's how this one works. $2,500 minimum. That's really, really low. It's a great entry product. If someone's never bought an annuity before, you have a 5-year with a better rate than pretty much any institutional product out there. Hey, it's a great place to put your first annuity. People will start getting their statements and tell them add a 0 for every dollar, every 10,000 you didn't put in there, right? And that's really good. I like the low premium there. 0 to 90 issue age, it is lower in some states. These are the states it's not approved in. California is approved at that lower rate. So this is really good for California and Florida. No free withdrawals. If you want them, we have to purchase them as an add-on rider. Surrender charge on death. Yes, again, there is a way around that via an endorsement to the contract. If you do a 5-year payout, read your contracts, read your endorsements, read every page. Next, we're looking at optional riders. Oh yeah, the death benefit in California and Florida equals the accumulation value, and that's why they ding you that 10 basis points. However, in any other state, if you wanted the full death benefit, look, they charge 35 points. So you're getting a 25-point advantage. Not that anyone selects against an insurance company regarding death. So that's at 2.25% commission. We'll go back here. The final thing we're going to look at is, all the videos. So yeah, that particular 5-year I just talked about, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can find it right here, the 5-year update. And I did a whole video on just that product right here. So please feel free to find that. I'm also on Rumble, LinkedIn, YouTube, all that good stuff. I'm going to wrap this video up. We'll be doing several today. On Flex Premium products and stuff. So follow me on those pages. Like it if you like my content, please, so I know I'm at least accomplishing something here. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great week.